Mike is gonna freaking kill me. You know what that is? All right, so we have a brand new adventure. I am here with Mike of
Great Finds.
Great Finds. I'll put a link in the video description or somewhere. Anyway, we're up in the woods, and this is supposedly, according to the locals, the site of a mill. And it's pretty cool looking. You see the stacked stone right there, and just really nice, beautiful depression. But we are thinking that might not actually be a mill, because you can see this little stream right there going down. But there's a big stream down there in the bottom, and when we came across it, and I'll show this to you on the way out, there's like a trench, like a Civil War trench in the woods, what we call a flume, where they would divert the water. They'd build a dam upstream, divert the water up high so it could run over the wheels. So I think that the mill is probably down that way. It could be half a mile away, it could be a mile away, it could be a couple hundred yards. I think this is totally unrelated, which to me is pretty exciting, because we're writing history. I mean, the locals think this is a mill, but I don't think it is. But some stuff, I guess you were here once before and found a few things. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to give her a shot. Only problem is I can see some snow, so we're going to have frozen ground in places. Hopefully, we'll be able to dig.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah, me too. All right, we'll get back to you as soon as we find something. I hope. Okay, I got a nice little squeaker there, but I want you to hear how much stuff is in the ground here. I'm using the Garrett AT Pro, zero discrimination, so we're going to hear every little piece of iron, and maximum sensitivity. I had to get a little ways from Mike because the machines are interfering, but just listen to all the iron. They're all nails or pieces of wire, probably nails, loaded. We'll listen to those little squeaks in between. And I have my first one right here. This is my first signal. I thought we'd go ahead and dig this together. Lucky, it's a coin. Might be more than a quarter, but I just kicked that up. Yeah, I don't know if it's, well, a button. Yeah, it's a button. All right, that's pretty sweet, man. First signal. It was just in the leaves. I think it's a button. Isn't that weird? It's you can see the shank right there. It's flattened, but they put 4 holes in it because they probably wanted to reuse it. I'm thinking, boy, that's awesome, man. Sweet. I'll try to be quiet because he's making a video. Yeah, I'd say that's probably pewter, some type of handle or something, yeah. Knife of some kind. Yeah. But yeah, it's a little flat button. Got 4 holes in it though. It's kind of neat. Like they reused it, you know. Repurposed it.
All right, I just found the piece of a knife possibly, and then check.
Nice little signal here. Thought we'd go ahead and dig it together. Oh, it's nice and soft. Oh no. Small, whatever it is. That is a 22 cartridge, I think. Or a small rimfire cartridge. It's actually a small centerfire cartridge. You can see where the hole right in the center. So that's a modern pistol cartridge of some sort. Modern, could be 100 years old. A little signal here, and I dug it up, and it is a, I'm not sure what that is. Looks like it probably had another piece coming out, so it's probably some type of little handle or something. But in the hole, I also found some very, very thin glass. It's probably window glass. So whatever building was here had windows. So it's probably not a barn. All right, awesome. Possum. So I'm up here near the foundation. I'm going to work this little flat area. Just found this piece of iron. Hand forged something. I don't know if that's like a tool of some sort. Might have been a handle on it. I'll keep that one. There's a foundation right down there where we found a couple of things. I just wanted to show you this real quick. If you look here at these green plants, these are very hardy. It's some type of yucca, and people plant these around their homes and stuff. So anytime you're going through the woods and you see these type of things, you know that there was a home site there at one time. These could have been planted, could have been grown on their own now for 150 years. Hard to say, but you see it scattered all through the woods. So that kind of tells me right there this is a home and not a mill, because a mill owner is not going to put flowering plants all around this place. Pretty cool, huh? Let's get back to digging. My eye red, I've got a stick. I don't even know which one it is now. It's like a stick jammed up inside. I almost popped my eye out back there. Mike said it's kind of red, but I can't tell. Let's get back at it. So just kick this half a horseshoe out of the leaves. You can see it's got plants and some mold on it, or algae, so you know it hasn't been buried. But yeah, so that was in the leaves. It's broken. Not quite an awesome possum, but still okay. Just found a little piece of harmonica reed. So that tells me that this site was here after the Civil War, because these weren't really imported into the U.S. until about the Civil War, and then after that for sure. So this could be, 1700s house, but it was here in the probably latter part of the 1800s. So the foundations are up there, and I'm kind of working my way down the hill. This is where the rock spill is. Found a harmonica over there, and it's a lot of iron here. And I just found this. This is part of a lantern, a kerosene lantern. So a lot of the trash and stuff came over the hill. Lots of signals in here. So far, that's all I've been finding, though. But I just have a feeling we're going to find at least one good thing today. So don't give up yet, okay? I just found a modern rifle cartridge. Probably a 30-30, finding a lot of this type of stuff, shotgun shells, 22 shells, nothing else good yet, but we're going to keep at it. We're going to work our way up here just a little bit, see if there's any more any hot spots. I guess I should say any hot spots up in there. Foundation's right over there, and I kind of worked my way down the path. A really deep signal here that I think kind of intriguing. I can see it now. It looks like it might be, I think it's going to be like a cooking kettle, but I'm also getting some bricks down in here too, quite deep. Fortunately, there's a lot of roots. What I'm going to do, so I'm going to dig this hole out a little bit more, and I'll show you what we have here. I'm hoping it might be like full of coins or something upside down. What do you think? I think it's just a broken piece. I'll get right back to you in just a minute. Big rock there, I can't quite get out, but I got it loose, so let's go ahead and just pull it out together. See what we got. Yeah, so it's a cooking vessel of some sort, like a big pan, like a shallow Dutch oven type thing, I do believe. Don't see any coins down in there, do you? I just want to pinpoint it down there real quick. Could be more of it down in there, but yeah, it's probably more of it. I'm gonna dig a little bit more. There's some bricks and stuff in here too, so just a really hard place to get to because this rock right here can't get out, and those roots are kind of bothersome. I'll try to get the rest of it, or another piece. If there's one more piece in there, I'll give up on it. But I can feel it. Yeah, it's another piece of it. All right, I'm gonna probably just give up on that. Sorry, guys. We can come back another day, though. Well, of course, you know me, I couldn't give up on it. So it's another piece, just like the other piece. It's got a little leg on it, though. I think it's probably a leg, so it would have sat like this, and there's another piece that went around like that. So a big old pot, but I'm not gonna dig anymore for sure, I promise you, because I want to find one or two gold coins, or maybe just a Civil War ID disc or something like that before the day's out. You're not gonna believe this. Check it out. Very last time I was metal detecting, I found one of these. If it's what I think it is. Maybe it isn't. No, okay. That's not what I thought. I thought it was a pick. But what it is a part of a cog to a great big gear. See, this is a big gear. You can see this teeth right here. So that would lend credence to there being a mill here or nearby. I really don't believe that's a mill because there's no way to power it with water. But it might have been associated with a mill. Boy, that's a big old piece of iron right there. I don't think I'm going to save it. Not sure what happened to Mike. I haven't seen him for about an hour. I hope he's still out there somewhere. I do believe.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like a little, oh, it's got threads on it though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Huh.
It just happened to be
aluminum. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
On top of the ground.
Yeah, I found one of your harmonica reeds.
Did you find another one?
Yeah, I just kicked the leaves down there, saw it. I haven't picked it up yet because I'm too freaking tired.
Is Jeez.
No, I was down here digging, and when I was talking to, as I was talking to Mike, I was digging, and I kicked, I saw it. So let's go, we'll pick it up real quick. Oh, right here. See it?
Oh,
Down here by the stream bed.
looks just like the one I just found.
Yeah, might go to the same one.
I dropped it.
I've actually found a couple pieces in here. It could all be from one harmonica, but yeah. All right, so we're getting ready to head out. I'm gonna dig 1 or 2 more signals, and I actually had like the best signal of the day, so I thought I'd get you out for that just in case. Right in here, it's a screamer of a signal. I suspect it's gonna be brass, either a rifle casing or a coin. Hopefully. Dig my fingers. That's pretty bad, isn't it? All right, still there. Let me set you up. Okay. Really shallow. Oh no, I feel it right there. It is going to be a screamer. Oh, that's not great. Oh, dude. Mike's gonna kill me. Mike is gonna freaking kill me. You know what that is? That's a Civil War sword belt plate. It's a buckle. Cavalry troopers would wear these, and also officers. He's gonna kill me. Hey, Mike.
What?
Sword belt plate.
Huh?
Sword belt plate.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I picked it up with my fingers.
Shut.
Tuh.
Oh my God. You're full of it, really? Nah, that's not a belt plate.
Chig doesn't kid.
Really? If it is, because I was just thinking about that up there. I was like, if one of us get with a belt plate, are you serious?
Dude, I picked it up with my fingers. I didn't even dig it.
Is that an officer?
What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, I think that's a Civil War officer's sword plate.
Is that awesome? Could be like 100 of them, and it could be paved with them right here.
I was just thinking about that today. I thought we were looking for the other one. I thought, watch him find like a sword plate.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What is it without you coming when you find plates?
I don't know.
I'm happy.
I'll have to turn this off for a second. All right. So what we're going to do, just clean it up just a little bit. Look at that. The hook's gone off the back. That's probably why it's here. No, actually, it's flattened out. That's the hook. It's flattened, so it's probably run over a wagon or something. Just going to clean this. I don't want to do too much. I don't know if this has the... I think it has the German silver wreath there, so that's going to be completely gone.
Is it gone?
So, yeah, it's
Could
gone.
be laying around out here.
Well, yeah, they just completely dissolve.
Okay.
So yeah, so that had a German silver wreath. It would have been really bright colored silver.
Pig just drug a Civil War officer's sword plate. That's what they would have used on their sword. Yeah, it would have held the sword in place on the belt. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. He's gonna clean it up better, and I'll get some pictures. That's why they call him the wizard, guys.
Wizard. I'm only a wizard for trees. I can tell you how old a tree is. That's it.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's amazing.
Right, Jocelyn?
Yeah, she says that all the time.
That's where I found the plate. Could I ask you a question? Does that look like a breastplate? An eagle breastplate I just dug up? Is it? No, I'm going to see something there. It's not.
It's a lantern piece.
Part of lantern. Michael's home. You almost killed me on that one, didn't you?
Yeah, it's a lantern.
It was like a foot away from where the belt buckle was.
I can see why you thought that was.
I saw it was round.
That's a yeah.
Didn't read very high,
We're
but
finding a lot of that kind of. Who knows what they were doing here? Maybe they were camped right here. You know, there's a stream right. Civil War bullet.
You got yourself a bullet?
Yes, I got one.
Awesome.
In the hole there.
Oh, 69er too.
Isn't it big?
Yeah. Congratulations, my man.
This has
Awesome.
been a good day.
Yeah. Well, I thought I had something good there, but it's just a mason jar lid. That's zinc, so it sounds really good on a metal detector. It reads almost like an eagle breastplate. good signal. Not this, you know, that's ceramic, but that does. Okay, so we're getting ready to head out, and I just wanted to show you a couple things. That's where I found that plate over there. The foundation we were digging in is right up there behind Mike on the side of that hill. And if you look down in there, it drops down. There's a nice stream down there. But up here where I'm standing, you'll notice what looks like this dip, like an old road bed or Civil War trench or something. What I think this is actually the waterway for the mill that's supposed to be in this area. Up there somewhere they would have had a dam, and they would have diverted that stream, which is probably 10 feet below us now, or 15, up into this trench, and the water would have flowed flowed down through here, and out that way around the edge of the hill to a mill. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to follow this out as we head back to the vehicle to see if we can actually find that mill, and if we do, we'll come back another day. I suspect that's where it is. Might be wrong, but I think I'm pretty sure I'm right. All right, so we followed what I thought was the flume or the raceway for the mill. The last talk to you was up there, so it was around this edge right here. And sure enough, we got down to the creek, which is right here. You can see the stacked stone here. So this is all part of the mill, I do believe. Let's go up here and look. Oh yeah, look at that, man. Come up in here. You get through this stuff. It's really treacherous in here because it's ground frozen and it's thawing on top. So it's really slick. Go up this way. Actually down here. So that was part of the foundation. Here's more foundation here. You can see here, this is probably where the water ran up. Had a big wheel right there spinning. So we found the actual mill site. So we definitely need to get back in here metal detecting another day. It's too late today though, so of course it's awful growing up. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I've seen enough of those raceways going through the woods before for these mills to kind of knew what it was. So we know where the actual mill is now. Awesome possum. That's an awesome possum. Yeah, that's nasty. I was going to cross this, but I'm too shaky, so I just ran across real quick. Actually didn't get that wet. Look at that. Hardly even wet. That one's probably easier if you can get to it.
I'm using this stuff to balance me. Is there something in my head, bro?
Yeah, stick. I'm not coming to help you though.
I'm good. I about lost it for a second there, but
yeah, I wouldn't have made that. I would have fallen.
Oh, I about did.
All right, so that's the mill. We'll come back another day and hit that. And it's really thick, so it's going to be a tough one, but it'll be fun. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. We'll see you on the next one.
She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep, hidden in her dirt or deep in her creek. Mother Earth, she ain't saying exactly what she's saving, where it is or what it might be. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby. I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She don't care if you're dying or if you're living or somewhere in between. Mother Earth, you are my lady.